at the beginning of the dawn of our new reality. An ancient yet familiar light moves across the world. He is King Sananda Galactic, the awakened embodiment of King John's Smarty, the same eternal consciousness that once walked the earth as Jesus Christ, Son of Source. Now he walks again, calm, kind, confident, a fair king and commander with immense power, purpose, and compassion. If there is one thing the king loves as much as spending time with his family, it is to heal others, performing miracles and wonders. In Palestine, he begins not with ceremony, but with care. King Sananda's crystalline ships of living light descend where hope is thin. Helping hands bring water, blankets, clothing, food, and other supplies, while massive cruise liners arrive offshore, ready to accommodate the people, while Gaza is being rebuilt. Fear loosens, trust returns. In her father's arms, a little girl, fragile from months, with little food. He reaches out to her, no words, only love and light. Strength returns as color finds her cheeks. Her eyes brighten. The body remembers its wholeness. Word of the healings spreads quickly. Crowds gather wherever his ships land. In the Congo, where fire has left its mark, he answers with gentleness. A body scarred by flame meets a field of mercy, and pain lets go. Beneath their feet, the land hums quietly. Deep below lie rare metals and radiant stones, gifts from Source, of the earth and of the stars. The king knows what rests there, elements yet unnamed, even one the ancients called vibranium. Soon, the Congo will see peace and great abundance, with the wealth sleeping in its soil. Each place he visits rises higher. Hope and knowing follow him like a current of light. Between missions, the king crosses many seas, answering the calls of those in need. Guided always by Source, he moves from oceans to cities. His journey never slows. Wherever the need is greatest, he appears. No one is left behind. In New York, in the roar of 1,000 hearts, a young boy's wish was heard by the king. Where the body is incomplete, wholeness returns in an instant. As bone reforms and flesh remembers the energy that has always remained, the boy gasps. His arm is whole again. The crowd becomes gratitude with a voice, yet the greatest works are often quiet. One life, one touch, one moment made whole. In Puerto Rico, an elderly woman who has lived half her life in darkness stands before him. Light gathers in shifting geometric patterns. When it touches her eyes, she sees again. Her first sight, the faces of those she loves, and the king who restored her vision. Puerto Rico, like other suppressed areas around the world, will be rebuilt. In addition to this, King Sananda will build beautiful resorts and healing centers housing his miraculous crystalline chambers to heal the people and bring lasting health, wealth, and sovereignty to the region. In Nigeria, when a shadow clings where it does not belong, He lights it up without struggle. The burden lifts. Peace lands like a hand on the heart. Freedom at last. In Australia, within the sterile calm of a modern hospital, grief waits just outside the door. He stands where breath has stilled and calls the soul by its true name. Moments later, the child breathes again. Across the planet he moves, sometimes by ship. Other times he teleports at will, appearing, restoring, then vanishing like a wish upon a shooting star. Wherever he arrives, healing is instant, balance restored, truth made whole, lives uplifted. Across every border, every soul, every heart remembers what it once knew. Perfect health is our natural state, and in that light, everyone knows the truth. Miracles and wonders are now abundantly common, for the King has returned, and heaven on earth is here to stay.